My name is Tiffany Raroot. I am from Apopka, Florida, and I am the treasurer of the First Church of Tri-Sinus Longwood. My role in the church, other than being a member, of course, is treasurer, and I've been doing that for the last couple of years. To be honest, being one of the younger members of my church, it was at first very nerve-wracking and stressful for one of the board members to ask me, Tiffany, would you like to take on the role to be treasurer? And I thought, are you kidding? Like, you want me to, at the time I was actually still in college, going through my college classes, and I was thinking the responsibility of taking on a church membership and all the money and all the issues that went with that, I wasn't sure if I was ready. And so I kind of had to take a mental step back and ask God, is this something that I want to take full responsibility for and be able to spiritually grow from it? I took the leap, and God took my hand and we went for it. I was a treasurer during the time of our transition, so there are a lot of growing pains. Actually, when we did the transition, I didn't have an office to work out of because we didn't have a church at the time. Actually, one of the members graciously opened up their home and I worked out of their living room. We actually had a transition from our older computer system that was like a 1998 and Money 99, transitioning to using laptops and upgrading to QuickBooks, which in itself was quite a learning experience, but we transitioned well and we did what we could. Everyone did their prayer for work, and I myself had to do a lot of prayer for work to make sure that everything went down smoothly. I'd grown up in a couple of different Sunday schools, and as a child and even in my later teen years, I felt as though church was a place where I kind of connected with God, and that Sunday, that Wednesday, that's where it was. That was where it was at. Unfortunately, with the move and the transition, I felt like that kind of dream was being shattered. My church home was being taken away due to financial issues, and I wasn't sure where to take my next step. In my spiritual growth, I learned that church wasn't the building itself, it was the thought of it, and that we would be transitioning and growing into our next space and be able to bless more people moving into our new home, hopefully. We didn't know where we're going yet, but I trusted in God, knowing that we would find a new place that would bless everyone.